got the chain on, we got that chest out, we got the handsome man on the camera. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys really quick how you can make these really cinematic looking stack Instagram reels for your personal brand. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Torsten Roscoe and I create digital assets for short form content creators just like you. They allow you to streamline your entire short form editing workflow. That way you're not stuck at your desk all day and you can actually start enjoying creating again. Those will be all down in the first link in the description so you don't miss out. They're a huge time saver. And let's jump right into this tutorial. So this is the Instagram stack that we're gonna be doing. You can see that there's this really cool, they're like stacked on top of each other. It just brings in this like cool kind of cinematic era that just I think is really cool, and these are super easy to make. So let's start making them. So you guys will actually find down in the link in the description. I got these from my boy, Chris Bustet. Shout out that man. He made these templates so then you can simply not make a mistake of not positioning the videos right. You can see that they're all separated equally, and that's what the biggest issue I see with people make in this type of content is they don't know how to stack this properly. So, you know, your boy Chris hooked us up and he made some templates. So he has one that has 3 videos that you can just stack equally, and then there's a 4 video, and then the one I used is this 5 video. We're gonna be using the 5 video, so let me show you how I do this super duper quickly, easily, and simply. So once you have all your B-roll picked out, so I have all of mine, I come up here first and make sure that this screen, because you can see right now it's blocking all of our layers, so I like to turn this to screen so then it goes through and we can actually see what we're doing, and then I turn this opacity down a little bit just so then I know exactly what's going on. I can see the lines of where my videos should be placed in, etc., just like that, so then we don't fuck up the positioning. So I'm just gonna come to this top one, and Premiere Pro, I absolutely love this update that they did. So now in Premiere Pro 2025, you guys can actually have this crop. The crop is actually embedded into the motion, which is absolutely amazing. So we don't have to go into effects and search up crop anymore, just like we used to. You would have to drag and drop. Now you can just come in here and that's pretty much it. All you have to do is just crop this. So I'm gonna crop the bottom. We're gonna put this clip I'm doing right now, this me playing basketball, which I actually made a sick ass shot. We're going to bring this up and I'm gonna put it all the way to the top. So the one thing you actually really wanna do is kind of actually first figure out like what I want to be shown in the shot. So because it's so compressed like this, how this video is like so small and then this is too, we need to figure out what's going on in the video. So I'm actually gonna play this, and it looks like what I want to do when I'm playing this basketball is I want to show the basketball hoop and then the future NBA player right here. So I'm gonna do that really quick, just like so, match it with the line. And now if I turn this off, we have our first one done. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with this second one. Just grab me. Want to make sure that myself is in the right position. Actually, I can zoom this out too. It looks like I'm zoomed in a little too far. So I'm gonna put this to 50. Oh, that's 5, wrong. 50, now we kind of see what we're doing, and I wanna really show the action. Like I said, again, up here we show the action. So I wanna really just highlight the action of what is going on in this video. So we're just gonna crop the bottom, just like so. And now we have this. And then we just keep rinsing, repeating that. Wait, did I use 4? Did I use 4? This one? I actually did use 4. That's funny as fuck. Ah, fuck. All right, well, we're gonna have to grab another video clip then. Let's grab one more video because I apparently can't count, and I guess I need to go back to school. I actually learned a new trick today. I'll show you guys what this trick is. So I'm running in 1080 by 1920, and this clip right here is 4K, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 4K, so you can see that's actually super zoomed in. So instead of always having to come up to scale and hitting like 50, Jesus, my God. 50. You don't have to do that. You can just simply right click the video clip, or if you have multiple, you can highlight all of them and then just come into the, where is it? Fit to frame or fill frame. I'm pretty sure both of them work, and boom, it'll do it automatically for you. Old dog gotta learn some kind of new tricks now. Here we go. Perfect. just like that, we are done. Now, if you wanna go even a step further, like we always do in this channel, I just added my Apple text animation over here. So if you guys know what that is, it is essentially, I come into wherever my graphics template is, I come over here, pick through any of these text animations I have, and I use this one right here. So all you have to do is just drag and drop it, and then you can see that it comes in here like so, and then we can just replace the text like POV all you do, and get rid of this other one that I have. And then all we have to do is redo the font size a little bit. We can mess with the font, any font I want. I'm gonna add one more effect to it, which is this kind of really cool negative effect that if I find it in my captions F presets, I can just drag and drop the negative effect, and it kind of gives it this really cool different effect. Reposition it, and just like that, you have your entire reels done, and boom. This is this really cool, this stack Instagram reel that I think is just super cool, and it just brings more people into your personal brand and lets you connect with them in a more deeper way. Now, if you want to learn how to edit Instagram reels exactly like me, make sure to go click this video right over here. I have a full tutorial on how I actually edited this full Instagram reels reel with you guys in a matter of minutes instead of hours like majority of people do. I don't know why you'd waste that much time. I don't. That's why I share you guys, so you don't have to too. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to share this with just one of your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!